Ah, shit. So Kieran's just said he's had a nosebleed for 2 hours for the past couple of days. Damn. I feel bad for Kieran. So he just said he can't fight because he's basically unable to do physical activities because of nosebleeds. I don't know what's like. He must have some kind of like condition or something. Because yeah, it seems like that's affected him quite a lot. Like damn, I hope he gets better because, jeez. Could be quite severe, really. Anyways, today we're doing PvP. Now, I am going to go and ask Spartan in a little if he thinks it would be cool if I could join the voice chat. Because obviously I'm streaming, you know, and my job is to reply to chat. And I feel like, I mean, these streams typically don't get any views anyways, which is good. It means if we do end up talking to people, in chat, you know, we usually do it once or twice and that's it. We usually don't encounter people who consistently watch the whole stream. So yeah, I'll have to ask Spartan if he thinks it would be good if I join the chat. Because I'd be intrigued. Oh god, who is he gonna play as? I recognise his name, but I don't know where from. Which worries me. Is he someone from the chat? The PvP chat? Not sure. It would be cool if he shows you how many wins you got as each character. How many losses, wins. That would be nice. Like, you know the little intro where if you're fighting a bot, it comes up with like Danny Wheeler, 50 wins by knockout. Why not make that a PvP thing? That would be cool. So we can see how many wins we have and stuff. No idea what this means. Hello. Does he want to be Nash? Okay. What is this referring to? I can run. What? See, this is a con of streaming. I just can't understand a thing that. See, I can't understand a thing that people try to say. Like, is he like trying to tell me to do something right now? No idea. That's why it would be cool if there was some kind of message system in Creed. Like, you know, even if it's just ready up, you know, you want to do PvP, play as this character, just like little things. Instead of having to try and mime to other players what your goal is. So yeah, what I'll probably do, I'll probably just, if I'm fighting Spartan or someone, I'll actually unmute myself so I can talk to them and I can hear what they're saying. Gloves. Right, let's do this. Hey, what's good, dude? What's good? Dun, dun. Oh, this guy is laggy as hell. Jesus. Oh, a hard hit from that. What the hell? What the hell, bruh? Oh, the lag is not helping here.
What a hit! Nash is a complete powerhouse.
This block is like.
Fighter staggering. Wide open now.
Yeah, this guy's lagging quite a bit.
3.
Oh, we disabled rounds. Damn.
2, 3,
I mean, look, when you're leaving your
4,
chest wide open, I can't not
5,
go for it.
6,
I gotta be scummy.
7, 8.
In fact, we'll do it
9.
one-handed.
Hard punch from Nash.
Okay, psych. Bro's become the hunchback of Notre Dame.
Nash slams hard into his opponent.
I think a couple head hooks won't fix.
2, 3,
Well, I guess this is GG's.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
GG's. GG's. Huh. Alright. Let's go. This track will put you in a brace. Memulus is under 5'8". So is a Harry Richards. God. He said he would be on this stream, but I don't know if he is. I mean, he's not. It's saying there's no viewers. Hopefully he'll show up later. Because I have no way of messaging. In fact, let me check if he's on Instagram. He strikes me as a guy not to use that. Oh, I know. If he is on. I'm gonna have to like... Alright, I guess we're just waiting. Can't find him anywhere. Huh. Well, wait, have we readied up? Oh yeah. I cannot find him anywhere. Well, I literally have no way of messaging him, so I guess we will wait. This track will put you in a brace. Meaningless is over finally. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Oh. I think I got a message. I just put in the funny chat. I just put, is anyone on now? The likelihood is everyone will be waiting until 10. But let's give it some time. See, when in PvP you gotta like, your blocks are so shit. You know, like you have really terrible blocks in PvP that you can do. You can either like try and crouch down and like, it's weird really. It's so weird. But blocking in PvP is tough because you and your opponent are reacting in real time, which means if you see a gap, you're gonna go for it. If your opponent sees a gap, they're gonna go for it. This, you know, unlike PvE where you just hold your hands like this or you do whatever weird pose and you're immune forever, PvE, if you do this, your opponent will go for your ribs or whatever. If you do this, your opponent's gonna go for your head. Do this, they're gonna go for your belly. You know, it's impossible to react quick enough in PvP, and that's why I just go for damage. That's why I'm not really asked about blocking in PvP. I just go fully for the firepower, the fast attacks, because if I know that if I can stagger my opponent fast enough, I can then spam them even more, and when they're staggered like this, they put their hands up, and then they have to get back into their block, and if they don't do that fast enough, I can stagger them again. So it's good. But again, I don't know how good the other players are. I know that me and Spartan are pretty much on par. He's had a couple wins over me, I've had a couple wins over him. Me and Green are not alike at all. He has kicked my ass all 3 times. But to be fair, I was relatively new to like fighting pros like a couple weeks ago. So who knows what we'll be like now. And yeah, but there's only been one other player that's really posed a challenge to me. He played as Conlon, and he was amazingly, like, lethal. He literally, like, kicked me 3 times. I mean, yeah, I'm just waiting right now. Plain and simple. Knock knock. Is there anything behind here? See, the way that Creed does out of bounds stuff or collision stuff is it pushes everything else further away. Or I think it pushes you further back, which is good. So if you do this, push yourself into an opponent, you stick your head into your opponent, it pushes you back, it gives you distance. It's kind of an exploit, really. Yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, we're back. And as suspected, still nobody, still no one in chat, still no one in game. So yeah, we may need to call things off early. I don't know. I mean, I know obviously Fight Night doesn't start this. See, so hopefully, you know, we don't confuse anyone. Anyways, again, just kind of waiting for now. I mean, Greendale is not playing Creed right now. In fact, is it because am I offline right now? Nope. I was about to say, is the reason why no one's online because oh yeah, and just no oh yeah, no one is online. Neat. Neat. Devil finds him. God damn. Let me go see if Green is streaming. No. So this will be event 262. Jesus Christ. I'm honestly just impressed by how long Green and you know everyone else have been able to keep this up for. You know, literally being able to do fight nights consistently for bloody 200 and yeah, that's what, like almost 5 years. Like, you gotta respect the commitment. At some point it does get tiring, so I can honestly respect him and anyone else who still plays this game and has done for like the last, you know, half a decade. I gotta respect them. Cause yeah, I mean this game's obviously changed quite a bit over the years, but really this game is stagnating. That's why they've made a version 2 of it on PlayStation VR, which means I don't know, maybe one of you VR like nerds can tell me. Maybe I get it. I'm a VR nerd too. But I mean, you need the VR 2. PlayStation VR 2 to be able to play Creed 2, or can you play it with a regular headset? Can you play it on PS4, PS5? Like, I'm still super confused by it, because if you can play it on, you know, like who knows? I wonder if the game's for like pre-release or something. But let me have a look on my phone. Let me see when PSVR 2's coming out. PSVR 2 release. Um. 22nd of February. Oh shit. So we only gotta wait bloody what? Like 18 modders. 19. 18 and a half. We only gotta wait like, yeah, 2.5 weeks till PlayStation VR 2. That is sick. So can we pre-release? Can we pre-play? Can we like pre-buy, sorry? Or not? That'll be interesting to find out. Because apparently the trophy's leaked. So maybe we can find out if there's new stuff in PSVR 2 Creed. Well, I typed in Creed and all I've got was Creed Rise to Glory and Big Rumble Boxing Creed Champions. That is not what I'm looking for. I remember playing that game at like one of my uncle's friend's father's cousin's dog's house. Anyways, if a trophies have released... No! Wait, holy shit. Resident Evil Village VR? No fucking way. Wait. Holy shit. Resident Evil Village in VR? Oh, that would be... Oh, I want to play that now. I really wanted to get Village when it came out, but I didn't. Alright, I'm still trying to find news on Creed Rise to Glory 2. Championship Edition. Back with vengeance, Creed Rise to Glory returns you to the ring with a fresh set of gloves. Go toe to toe with contenders, new and familiar. So we'll probably be able to play as like all of the current guys, along with some from Rumble Boxing and... Oh, in the Creed 3, there's the, like, Creed's, like, friend or whoever. We'll probably be able to fight him. He'll be, like, the final boss. Establish your boxing legacy. It says a cinematic experience. So does that mean the story campaign's gonna be, like, better story campaign? Plays Adonis Creed. You train in the gym. As you make your way up the ranks, go one round at a time against iconic Creed and Rocky figures across different arenas. Oh, here! The upcoming release will deliver new technical performance, quality of life upgrades, experience brand new game content, game modes and settings to create a more immersive and personal experience. Oh. Players will have the opportunity to truly test their skills in a reworked online PvP with optimized matchmaking and cross-player platform. So not only do we get cross-player, but it's skill-based matchmaking now. That is cool. And hopefully it means we don't gotta sit in a lobby for half a decade. So I'm wondering, will we be able to play this on PS4 with PSVR 1 or not? made possible only with the hardware and features are bollocks. So what he's basically saying is, yeah, this is a PS5 and PSVR 2 exclusive. Damn, that is a bit of a bummer. So that means you not only gotta have a PS5, but you gotta have a PSVR 2. So you're looking at maybe £800, $800, something like that. Because God knows how much a headset's gonna be. You know, headset will probably cost an arm and a leg. Hello. Oh, that look is terrifying. Hello. God damn. I sometimes wonder how they like came up with some of these characters. Like they thought, okay, we're gonna go with a skinny Irish guy, two Mexican strongmen, guy from the movies, a security guard with a golden chain, who somehow is a pro boxer despite not being a boxer, guy from the game, this goofy ass guy who is like, I don't even know, he's weird. Alright, great. And then all the Creed characters, like how did they come up with bloody some of the characters? It's funny. It's funny. I think the Mad Dog's probably the best design. It's just this random bloke who's like a security guard who just decides to stop what he's doing, go into a back alley, put on some boxing gloves and fight you. Like, yeah, he's certainly something. Anyways, this is again what 95% of these streams are, waiting in the lobby. Well, when is it? 10. 18 minutes. Alright. Wish I brought my computer upstairs now so I could do some homework or something while waiting. Just kind of sat here awkwardly talking for however many minutes we still have. Again, if anyone is watching, feel free to say something in chat. Because if no one's watching, I might just mute myself and go do something for lol. Any new things? That was just me testing. Alright, chat is working. Huh. It's the same guy. Is he gonna leave again? After glaring ominously at me, or...? Bro put his passcode as his PlayStation name. You gonna ready up? Oh, bro, what the hell? Is my guy like, oh, he's playing as Nash, I believe, or is he just like, okay, this guy doesn't have voice chat, let me leave. Because I remember back when this game was popular, there would be, like, trolls all the time, who would be like, "Oh, you're so trash, kid," and then they get like their asses beaten, and then like people will make videos of it on YouTube, and then more people will play the game to like troll. I remember that time, back when they added like Rocky and everything, and the whole community like freaked out for like a couple months, and then the game just died. Like, oh my god, they added Rocky. Rocky himself is honestly quite a mediocre character in Creed. Like, he does a solid amount of damage. Yeah, like, I'd say moderate damage, but the poor defense means that when you're blocking, you're not gaining extra stamina. So you'll find yourself doing a shit ton of damage to someone, but then having to block like this for ages. And in PvP, if you want to change your guard quickly, you can't, because your hands will be slowed with stamina. So yeah, Rocky can be quite a deadly trap. But again, just like every Creed character, they all have their advantages. You know, I mean, Rocky is cool, you know, that's one advantage. I actually went and illegally streamed. I probably shouldn't be saying this on live stream. I went and illegally streamed Creed, the original. Interesting film for sure. I mean, I understand a lot of the references that the game puts in now, but I mean, aside from that, it was an okay film. Just felt a little bland, you know, like some of the set pieces were just like, ugh. And also not very realistic. I mean, it's a film, innit, you know, it's not realistic, but, you know, bloody, the fact that Rocky just steps out of retirement to train the guy, like, you know, to train this random bloke who is the son of a guy that he fought, like, you know. Like, realistically, if it were real, Rocky would, like, you know, he'd like commission him for like millions a month. He'd be like, nah, you gotta pay me. Pay me the racks, rude boy. And then Rocky would end up getting signs. No, not Rocky. Creed would end up getting signs like the WWE. He'd end up like being like The Rock. Because the original Rocky movies, I know, blasphemy, but I haven't actually seen any of them. I've watched like Cinema Sins do a review of them, so I get the gist, but they seem good. They seem like really classic movies. Just haven't really had the time to watch them, and they're also just super overpriced to watch. Like, I'm not paying £9 for Rocky 1, you know. I can find a website which lets me watch it for free in about 10 minutes. And I'll probably get like 50 bits of malware on my phone, but, you know, worth it. That's what I did to watch Rick and Morty. You guys heard that like Netflix are making it so you can't share your passwords? That's kind of scummy. I don't have my own account, but I use my parents'. Except I've started to use my nan's account now. So I may accidentally lock her out of her account because of a new policy. It might think I'm like the owner. I might have screwed up her account. Hopefully I haven't, but. I don't actually have the advanced thing on now. I'm just moving my hands like this for no apparent reason. Anyways, is it bloody... Oh, 11 minutes. Oh my god, I might go to sleep. I might literally just pass out and go to sleep. You know what? Fuck it. I'ma do it. I'ma fucking do it. I'ma join the voice chat.
VR are you using your PSVR? Actually, yeah, they do. They got, yeah. I've actually one of the times I was playing on here late night, I actually got to fight somebody on Oculus Quest. I don't know how, but yeah. There were... stuff. I don't have that back piece. My brother stepped on that.
Hey. Hello. I don't know if my audio is good.
I don't think really anybody else is gonna show up, honestly. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know how people are now.
So let me invite you.
Yeah, I'm looking inside of friends, it's not showing you. Yeah.
Alright, now. I still have to load the game. Did you already send? No, you probably haven't sent me a thing yet because I'm not showing up on the game. There. Now I might show
Okay,
up
I'm
on
back.
the game.
Oh, it's saying Rexy's invited me.
My audio is very quiet. Let me see if I can make it loud. Is this louder?
Plus, I turned it up.
I'm just waiting to fully get in. I have not played this in such a long time, even if Green here will agree on that one. Even Green, how long have I been off PSVR for?
At least a year.
Good.
Or has, because I don't know what it is about this COVID, I call it a season. Because COVID's gone on for a couple years now.
And I don't think it's gonna end up quitting because of fucking China.
I'm missing all this, like, it just seems like those 2 years, I don't remember much. So it's like nothing happened. So it's just back and go, wait, I was still running fight nights.
How many of these have you done? Like
260 to this date.
Why am I still not loaded in?
Where are you loading to? PvP or just into the game?
I was loading up in there with him, but it's completely frozen for me.
sometimes
Is
there's
that- Okay, there might have been a reason for it. Somebody might have been already fighting in a match. And when that match was over, did you go straight to invite player again? Quick match?
I have no clue. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, well, there's a thing where if you say I invite you to my lobby where I'm standing right now, if I click on friends and invite you, you end up here where I'm standing. And what happens when you leave is I'm looking back at quick match again, and if I try hitting quick match, it will try loading, but it still has you in here even though you left. You're only allowed one person per lobby, or sorry, that once one person is entered, nobody else can. So if somebody leaves, you actually have to leave too. You have to go back to main menu and reopen a new player versus player.
I'm gonna try to restart my creed. So.
I've had people quit on me, and because I haven't left yet, I'm just sitting there hitting quick match again. Every time they tried to reload, they ended up in my thing again. Every single time they're like, "Fuck! I don't want to fight you." Click.
Dude, remember those? Green, remember before when I told you I was fighting those British kids before my other one got broke?
Yeah.
I've still been getting in servers with them.
King Kote.
Sad thing is, after all of that time I was offline for, they still sucked.
Alright, so, Spartan's here. Wait, is Spartan here yet?
No, not
he's
yet.
online.
But because Spartan won last week, he's number 1. I lost to Spartan, so I'm number 2. Phantom's been here before, so I'm gonna hold him at 3. And that Rexy, because you're new, you get to pick between any one of us above you who you want to fight first. You want to fight the champions, which is me and Spartan. That's always I find that's the best way to go, because you only have to win 2 fights in that match.
Sure. Why not?
Because the first person to win 2 fights moves up, meaning you won. And so the other people that have their match, whoever wins that fight after 2 fights, after whoever wins 2 fights moves up, and then it's a final for the 2 people that have not lost.
Mm-hmm.
So it's best out of 3.
Right.
You're allowed to lose 1 in the beginning, but then when you're in the final match, it's you and someone else. You guys haven't actually lost yet, so you're in the final. You have to win 3, so it's best out of 5.
Right.
If it goes back and forth, you're going to end up fighting 5 times for that one match. It's like going 5 rounds. Each fight is a round.
I almost won last time and became a champion, but my game was pretty messed up then, so still is kind of messed up.
I wonder if any of these boards have changed. Oh, I'm still number 5 on that one.
I think I overtook you in the focus dummy.
What? Who?
It's saying Spartan's online, but I'm not. It's saying he's in the game already.
I got the number 5 spot on the flurry bag.
Yeah, I beat
Focus?
you by 1 second.
On
Did I
which
already
one?
accept your friend request too?
The focus dummy one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, really? That close.
To be fair, you got like 40 more punches, so I don't know how that works.
That's your power. You were hitting with more. You were getting more 20s. You notice the numbers that show up while you're punching?
Yeah.
There's 5s, 10s, 15s, and 20s.
Oh, I did.
So
Didn't
if
know
you're-
it could go to 15.
I've seen 5s and 15s, so there's gotta be 4 different measurements of power. So if your
Interesting.
hands are starting to get red, they're probably going down in power. They're no longer 20s. That's one of the reasons why working on your montage in your career is one of the main focuses of this game, because that's how you bring up your stamina in your character.
Which one is your montage?
The montage is the thing you do just before you step in the ring with your opponent during the career. And that's literally seeing how many exercises you can take out in 1 minute. And that will tell you how much stamina you have in the fight.
Does that one count for the PvP as well?
I believe so, because people have been calling me a hacker as if my hands don't die like theirs.
Did not know that.
So that's my main focus when I jump into the game. I'll go into my career, the first stage, and I'll do the scraps montage, because it is the easiest one.
Hang on, can you still do the exercises in here too?
No, but they should have exercises so that you can pretty much...
Yeah, they do.
Every day, you're going to change. Some days you might not be able to knock out as many exercises. There's been days where I was sitting at 19 and 20, and then every time I hit the exercises after that, it was only 17s. I couldn't get that 18, 19, and 20 no more. So I do, it's like, if I fight enough, I get stronger, and better, and faster. I'm off, I get slower.
Before the actual fight tournament starts, I'm gonna do that a couple of times, so...
Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
I got 5 players online right now, on this game. Does anybody else here know Yapops? Or
Oh, that's
King
cool.
Kote?
I can select different
Or is it
characters to
King
use. I'm used-
Coyote? I don't know why I keep saying coyote. I don't know, it sounds French when I say it. What the heck?
Damn, I
Just
got
that
14.
coyote. Alright, it's too bad.
Does your stuff go up when you're fighting people you?
What do you mean?
Like, when you're fighting the NPCs, does your stuff go up as well?
No.
Oh.
It's only in the montage
Hang on.
that it tells you that this determines your stamina for next fight.
You gonna go make me
The
one?
exercises,
Okay.
these are just challenges, like, just challenges in the game to see how good you are at each challenge.
Alright, go to your...
But it's also training you to get really good at it. So the better you are at hitting every one of these exercises, the easier it's going to be to go through the montage.
God, I hate the one
because
with
you're
the,
really good
the
at
green
hitting
dots.
those hooks. Lean
Yeah.
hook, lean hook, lean hook. Just a slight lean, hook it, and that ball should circle around perfectly. You hit it at the right angle, and it'll do a loop and hit all three. So 2 hooks, and that one should be gone. If it takes a few more punches, that's another exercise you could have knocked out. So I run through 4 or 8 exercises, and then I reset it. Do it again, and then I start, it's like, this comes after that, this comes after that, this comes after that, and this comes after that. And I know exactly what I'm doing the next one, so I'm already ready for it. I'm already in running motion when the treadmill comes up. I'm already doing hooks before I even see the ball. It's like a mental preparation for each exercise or each montage. I try to remember how each one comes up, what comes after what exercise, and once you know that, you can knock them down so much easier. 20's my best. I'm still going for that 21. All right, so who do we have in a fight, and who wants to warm up? And
I'm ready.
just time we got just after 2.
Ah.
Well, I know Phantom wanted to do a warm up.
Ghost Ride's super.
No, Ghost Ride's. But blocking recovers stamina. Ha.
You pick.
I'm not standing tall enough. Look straight down at the arrow. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
So you two are warming up for now?
Who?
Me and him.
Phantom?
We're just warming up, yeah. I haven't even stretched yet. Last thing I need is an injury from a video game.
I already broke my right shoulder once. I ain't trying to have that happen again.
I hit my hand off my controller. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get a drink. Hold on, I just finished smoking.
Huh, where's... Why is my voice chat, like, breaking?
Hearing her choppy, or because I heard sound
The
I heard you
party
so loud and clear.
is quite choppy.
Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah. There we go.
Holy shit.
My God.
Ooh. Combo.
Ooh, nice.
Love that body head punch. Ooh, got him.
Oh my God.
Oh crap. You can still punch a character out while your hands are down there. Red hands, if you short punches, you can still hit the guy.
No.
Add up the punches.
I can play slow with Rex, he's pretty fast.
Nope, this is the tournament. Once the tournament starts, and you're in it for the fights to move up, that's all you gotta do is win 2, and you get a rest.
My God. GG's.
Oh crap.
Alright. So, you just have to win 2. Okay.
Ooh. Boink, boink.
Man,
You're cutting down my movement by putting me in the corner. If you can manage to back an opponent up. Keep that shield up. Sometimes you gotta trickle. Come out. Pretend you're coming in to punch and let 'em punch you.
No.
Well, I don't even know what round it is.
Wait,
at
what?
this point.
What the hell? Did we even knock each other out at the same time?
Oh, where'd it go?
It's like some weird fever dream.
A little, it's like a peekaboo. I swear I'm doing a little
5, 6,
It's starting to look tired out there. Have a hard time.
What do you call it?
What the? Oh, damn.
Take a back off.
Haymaker left hand will grab. Like scraps numbers right there.
Shit. Jesus.
I die and just kept trying to punch. You add the numbers up for sure. But you gotta try to, I know, you should copy my guard in some way. The way I'm just like, woo!
I'm a turkey, man.
That I watched a whole bunch of different.
Who invited?
I don't have one. I learned was karate. One day, learned how to do the splits, learned how to kick and walk, punch type. You can't see. You can't see. How many other games can you block person's view in?
You know, me and Rick's got 1 and 1, so we're going to the final round.
Yeah, I'll block my
Oh,
own
wait,
view
who's
and still
fighting
punch
who?
your character in the face.
So I guess if we're gonna start, are we starting the tournament now?
Yeah.
There's
me
4
and
of us
Rick-
here.
Yeah. So this is the final
right.
final fight
So-
between me and him.
Spartan and Rex are fighting.
Yeah.
So we'll get this competition started. And you,
Good.
the lose come together and fight for the place. Yeah, we gotta find out where you situate for next week. If you show up next week, you know where you stand. Alright, I'm taking scrap for now.
Nice.
Liverpool, England, here we go. Alright, I forgot to turn on the... Oh. I gotta stream it. Or I might forget to record some of this. Yeah, then we can have 2 points of view, so if you make it past Spartan, me and you and me could be going for the championship. From my perspective. This is...
Jeez.
He needs to start playing defensively and don't.
Boxing event.
4,
Broadcast.
Devastating blow to his opponent.
1, 2, 3,
Alright.
4,
Now. First fight.
8,
Phantom. First Greendale. And on the other side of the cage, or the other side of the...
6,
I don't know what you call it. somewhere else. Maybe starting in that rest. Each other for the champion.
Oh my god.
Wait, far forward. Ooh, he got me.
Cheers.
No. Because I don't want to have... be glitching all over the place during my stream. Alright, you ready?
Like I said, it's my camera setup.
right.
My brother broke the back of this.
The right hooks. Now that looked like a boxer. Just that perfect duck under. It was timed so perfectly. Be a problem. Let's see if I can get this thing hung back up. Oh yeah, perfect. Back on camera. All right. What's
I don't know my camera.
unwind it? You might have wound up way too much. Oh crap. Oh, gotcha. The mistake of leaning forward to get that punch. You gotta drop the knees, bend at the knees. That way the punch misses. You get a punch right to the chin. That was timed so perfect. Ooh. Ooh, got out of it. Come on, crowd. Anybody? Nobody? Eh, you all suck anyway. Ooh, yes. The crowd's nobody, and they're here to see nobody. not having fun. I don't know. Much fun when I'm doing this, even in competition. I have way too much fun. It's hard to take me serious. I don't know. The more fun I have, the better I do. Same thing went for rugby. Whew. Best part about it was taking.
Oh, I was so close. I did good though, even you can agree on that one.
Oh yeah, that was a good match, back and forth. And yeah, 3-4. But you see the difference?
Yeah, I know.
33-2. You gotta try to small combo, cover up for a couple seconds, like punch, punch, cover, punch, punch,
Alright,
cover,
so
punch, punch, cover,
next?
punch, punch, cover. I always try to keep that in mind,
me.
so I never
so who am I
overpunch.
gonna fight next?
I lost against Rex. So I
What?
think
That Rexy's facing, might be facing me in the final?
he caught me, man. I was like, I was
So
super
this is round number
lazy.
2.
Alright, so you want me to back out and go fight him now?
Wait,
No, I think you have to fight Green again. Like you guys.
yeah, we
go,
have one more round, don't we?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
did you
okay.
count the first fight as well?
I counted the first one, so.
Oh, because that one's not on camera.
Oh, so you just want to do another one?
Yeah, that was just a warm-up.
No,
I'm sticking
okay.
with the same character. See if I can take Scrap all the way.
You already
Who's-
know.
That Rexy, who's your favorite fighter? You could either give away your secrets, or you can keep them to yourself.
I'm not gonna say who's my favorite.
I was using Conley. I'm like, I'll give him a shot. Man,
He's pretty good.
I don't know if it was him or what. I got fucking wrecked. He just caught me. The dude's he got quick hands.
And once you get that accuracy and speed down, and with move, with
Matter
that
of speed
speed
and
comes
technique.
power.
Yeah.
You can take a ping pong ball. You know how light a ping pong ball is. You get it moving fast enough, that sucker will go through shit and make a hole. Like plywood, for instance. You try to bust your hand through plywood, you're gonna put your hand a ping pong ball at the right speed can go through plywood. All right, here we go. Round number 2 for the tournament. Will they make it into round 3? Both got caught. Ooh. Oh, got caught again. Well, fuck down. Couldn't throw the right quick enough. Ooh. Just out of range. Bing! Perfectly timed. Ooh. So all I'm doing is putting down combos. Knowing Scraps is a 6-punch combo guy, I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I can
1 to
time
1.
it. I'll say bing on punch if I see it land.
It's 1-1.
See if I can time the bings with the staggers. Woo-hoo. Alright, here we go. Lungs are warming up. Come out here baiting. Oh, he got me. Only 5.
Alright, I'm back.
Ooh, oh yeah. And another one where I hit 107.
Alright, so who am I fighting
That's
next?
because my montage is up to 18, 19 right now.
Spartan.
Who am
Last
I
2
fighting next
montages
on
I
here?
did.
Because I
Me,
just
me,
lost
so-
twice.
Me. Oh,
Who am I fighting
Alright,
next? I just
who's
lost
next?
I got you.
But always remember to go back to PvP before you, or go back to the main screen before you invite somebody to your player versus player area. Otherwise it glitches out. It's one of the reasons why people can't find fighters. They'll get one fight, and then they'll go back to the gym, start inviting people from the gym again. In it.
Oh my god.
Alright,
That's
so who
why
am I
I've got
fighting
like
next? Because I
half
just
an
lost
hour in a
twice to
lobby.
green.
Yeah. So
Spartan,
always go
fighting
back.
next.
Always return to main menu.
Oh, it makes sense now.
So who am I
It'll
fighting
reset
next?
your game space in the
Did you get my
PvP,
invite?
so it's just you again.
Okay, so
If
who
you-
am I
if you
fighting
have-
next?
Quit on you, and you don't leave, and you keep hitting quick match and hitting quick match, you'll both
sent
get
you
each
a-
other every single time.
I sent Phantom
Can't even
invite.
leave. I've had some fun with that one. Anybody seen a Goku? Akuma?
Akuma? Street Fighter or Dragon Ball Z?
He's one of those fighters that's hard to beat.
What happens now? Alright.
So Green and
Alright,
Rex.
I'm
I
back.
And you
was
guys can go
cleaning up
5
my
rounds
headset.
if you want, or you can keep it at 3. I usually like to keep championship matches at 5, and all the rest are usually 3.
For sure.
So am I fighting?
I think you're fighting Rex.
I'm just gonna quickly do the career thing.
Oh, you're gonna hit the montage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scraps one's the easiest, because it only has 4 exercises
Right,
memorized.
that's the one I'll do.
Yeah. I've been hitting 18s and 19s on that rarely. And if you find okay, this is something you do in free play, is you'll go to a character that you like using. Click on it and set it up for a fight. And then exit, don't go into the fight, just click on your character, accept it, and then exit that so you can go back to a montage. And now you can do the montage with your character.
Right.
That's what I started doing. All my characters I've done the montages with to see if it does make a difference. Sometimes I'm thinking my hands are dying quicker than usual. So I'm trying different things.
That's good to know, though.
Hey, anything's worth trying. If you keep trying different things, something might click. Same with running on the treadmill. I figured out some way of when you use both hands at the exact same time, it's average 13 on average miles per hour on the treadmill. But if you put one hand in advance just slightly and the other hand catches up, it'll hit 15s. So boost in there. If you drop one hand before the other, follow with the faster hand behind the first hand.
But do
and
you
it's as if starting the spin with your first hand and finishing it with your last hand gives it that extra spin at the end.
For the montage, do you do the one in Korea or in free play?
Yes. I prefer the one in career. Just because I think it's where it says on the thing when you start your career. This is where your fight stamina comes from. The training montage. It says something right after you do the montage that this represents your stamina for the next fight. And some montages are harder than others. So when you do a montage for, say, number 2, the second fight, it's actually harder to do because it's exercises that take longer to complete. And you don't want longer exercises because then it's harder to get them finished in a minute.
I did 15.
That's above the... You get 4 stars for 14. Or, sorry, 5 stars for 14. Everything...
Got it.
18s, 19s, and 20s, I'm still trying to find that difference. I've still lost with, like, 20 exercises under my montage.
Does it reset after each game, or is it, like, permanent?
I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure as far as you are in your career, that stays the same. But in free play, I'm not sure. Because free play, I don't know how it memorizes what you do, but I know the game does. The career, anyway. And crowd boasting is a thing in this game, where you boost the crowd. And I've had judges throw the fight my way after 3 knockdowns apiece. Alright, is that Rexy here still?
Yeah.
Can you send me an invite?
Right.
Because I don't see your name on this list at the moment.
I might be appearing offline. Let me see. Oh no.
Now, you can make recommendations in this fight too. Like if you do not want me being able to go fast, I can take my walk and turn it into locomotion.
Right, to be honest, I'm not that experienced in PvP, so...
Do you do a lot of
I'm not
moving
too sure.
in like this?
No, I have to use buttons to move.
Yeah, I hold the buttons, and then I put...
Yeah.
As long as I move my hands downward, it moves me forward. Even just throwing punches, look. If I just throw punches while walking,
Oh,
it lets
never
me
noticed that,
walk.
actually.
So you can throw uppercuts, hooks, and still walk forward.
That's pretty useful.
But that's regular walk. Now, if you have locomotion on, that's where when you do this way, it'll move you sideways, and this way sideways. It's straight. What do you call that in army talk? Strafe?
Yeah.
Sideways?
I'm about to lose again.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
So now, check your options just to make sure. Because down in your gameplay options, advanced locomotion. You can turn advanced locomotion on or off.
I'll keep it off.
You're keeping it off?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm turning it on.
Alright.
So now I cannot run like I would normally.
Alright. This is gonna be interesting.
I'll actually, once we touch gloves, give me 2 seconds because I'm gonna show you as fast as I can go.
Okay.
No matter how fast I move my hands. Alright, let's even this count. Even the player. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Or a creed war. Bell on or off? I'll keep it on just for professional reasons.
Ah, damn, I lost. That was pretty good, though.
Hey, man, you did hella good.
Yeah, for being out of it for a year.
He did good, man. He did real good.
Alright, I'm dead for a while. I'm gonna hop on another game. You deserve
All
that
right,
3, though. You deserve that 3. Good shit.
Good shit, man.
Damn, look at the exercise bags. And look, who's leading the exercises now? It ain't me. Wolfpack! I'm still judging whether Wolfpack and Spartan. I think Spartan surpassed Wolfpack at this.
Oh, that's the only guy I haven't fought, man.
You guys later.
I know.
Later.
I'm gonna message him a few times to see if I can get him to connect.
Alright, I'll see
It's
y'all
like,
later.
dude, I found
All right,
someone
man.
just like you. Like speed, they got the attitude, they got what it takes, and they've been kicking my ass around the ring. I need someone to get good with.
Let me just quickly adjust my position. Right there.
Alright, touch gloves. This is as fast as I can go. Ah!
See, I can like move
You
more.
can't move.
You just have to like
fast.
do this.
Well, if I do that, it's uncontrollable.
Oh,
It's a little bit controlled. But see, if I just stand here, hit the walk, left, right, it's not really accurate.
The alcohol mode.
But with the regular walk, do this real quick. Hold the walk buttons and yeah, boom. And if you want to hit reverse, same thing.
Whoa,
You
what the
engage
hell?
reverse and move your hands up real fast. So hands behind you, engage walk and bring them up.
Oh.
No. Hands behind you first. And then engage walk and bring them up. It's shit backwards. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you bring your hands down, engage walk and bring them up, you'll go back into
Oh,
reverse.
yeah,
forward and
that's
reverse. Or you just lean forward, lean back, and it'll create space between you.
Huh.
As long as you can move back. If you're up against the rope, you can't create no more space.
Yeah. Alright, are we...
Alright. We start on this round?
Yeah.
Alright. Round number 1. Whoa. Ooh. Oh crap. Should have kept guard up.
My volume just like went super high there.
It's that guard of mine. I'll punch and cover up, punch, cover up. Never over punch, especially if someone's blocking.
Damn.
You gotta use guard more.
Yeah.
You're unleashing a lot of punches. I would cut that back and switch to cover, then punch, cover, then punch.
Yeah,
I try to
normally,
keep it to
I normally
3.
just forget to block,
1, 2,
to be honest.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I never go over 5. Unless I have scraps, then I can. Woo! You could just see the top of his hat for some reason. He was so disappointed.
Yeah, the NPCs are pretty weird.
Yes, they are. Considering most of them are male. Oh crap, got caught.
Damn.
Woo. That was a nasty combo. You were already going down before I threw the right hook. Still landed the right hook.
Yeah, I never really focus on blocks. That's where I go wrong.
Yeah, I just keep it, like, I just dance it around, literally, from my ears to my face, to my body. I'll use it like bait, because you're going to punch me in the head if I do that. So I know to cover my head, then body, head.
God damn.
And as long as your hands are red, you can't even cover up very good. Whew. Ooh.
Oh.
Alright, Adonis, show him what you got. Bite on that mouthpiece. Take it to him. Hey, let me get up. Something was holding me back. What the hell happened there? I'll stop running.
Whoa.
Woo.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, I got the moves. Oh wait. Good thing I came out of the corner a little. Gave myself a bit of space. Ah! Get out of there! Run! Oh wait. Come on. Get those hands back.
Whoa.
Oh!
Jesus.
That rolling out backwards really saved my ass there.
Yeah, you blocked basically everything.
Oh yeah, that, and I'm not thinking about it. This is all I do.
Yeah.
Is just juggle it side to side, up and down. And I think about where, like, if my hands are dropped, they're gonna punch for the face. If I ring the face, they're gonna punch for the body. So I'm always body, head, ears,
I blocked
face,
6
body,
hits.
ears. If you just keep doing that, mixing it up, it's really hard to read
Yeah.
where they're covering up. But Spartan can pick me apart.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I could barely get a hit in. I had
Oh, and that's what Wolfpack can do too.
Yeah.
And he can just pick you apart. I think Ghost Whip, Ghost Rider Whip has that capability too. He
just
knows
kinda-
where your openings are, so he always goes for them. But
Yeah.
his is down here. I think Ghost Rider Whip likes to hit you in the balls. If I see that I've hit you in the downstairs, I'll be like, hold on, I'll give you 5 if you need it.
That's how I won my first ever game, PvP game. I just did that.
Alright, first round. That's round number 1. If I can win the first 3 rounds.
My
It's
views
over,
are weird.
Grover!
Like my.
Hey, you want Adonis?
Sure.
Because right at this moment, we can both be Adonis Creed. Yeah.
I'll be Adonis.
You'll see it. You'll see it as soon as we accept. Because I might look like Scraps. Do I look like Scraps?
Yeah.
Because I tried to click on Scraps, it never clicked. But it shows on your screen that I'm Scraps. As long as I don't click another player, it goes back to the one I was before. Even though you gone to Adonis, it's putting me back to Adonis too.
Damn.
I don't know if you've seen this yet, but I know how to make this happen.
No, I've never seen that before.
Okay, then you're gonna trip out.
Green's a
A
wizard.
mirror fight.
He's a wizard, Harry.
Yep, it's another reason why I get called a hacker. And that I've problem solved these glitches that are in the
Oh
game.
my god. Yeah.
Boom! Who's Creed? I'm Creed. Yeah, baby. You're the imposter. Look. Be in your corner. You were not the imposter. Yeah, he's the imposter, isn't he? Yeah, I'm the real Creed.
Can you do that for other characters?
I'm the real
too?
Adonis. I don't know who this fake is. This must be Tommy. Tommy from your the 5th movie. It's funny.
Alright.
Listen carefully. Hold on. Let me get the sound effects. Because you can hear the coach. He's talking to the Scraps.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, fighters.
Let me turn up the dialogue here.
Huh.
Is it dialogue?
I think.
Sound effects? No, that's going to be mostly punches. Let me just turn up the master volume. That should work.
Yeah, but the dialogue's interesting. Never really.
Alright.
Oh, how do I...
Listening for the commentator.
Who's ready for a fight? Boxers.
That's-
touch gloves.
There it is. That's loud enough. Now,
Do
if you listen
you
carefully,
keep,
you'll hear them
like-
talk. Somebody will talk to Scraps.
Did you keep, like, Scraps, like, abilities, or
No.
is it Creed?
I have... It's Creed.
Right.
Otherwise, you're going to see over 100 punches, but you're only
Yeah.
going to see maybe 90 to...
I was gonna say, imagine doing that with, like...
We've done it
another
with
character.
big guys. Yeah, we've done it with
really?
Victor Drago and Clubber Lane.
Oh, God.
As long as you're... When you're playing a round, and you go back into the pick a character screen, that initial click, you notice that initial click doesn't always work.
Yeah.
It's like click, 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 click. At that moment, that's the moment that your opponent can click who you were. As long as you don't click another character, you're still that character that you were.
Interesting.
And now both of you can be the same character. That's how that works.
I never knew
It's that
to
little
be honest.
moment where it's click, 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 click. What's going on? Click, 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 click. It's not changing me. Click, click, click. I want him. I have to choose him first. Click. Oh, now it works? I'm sure you've experienced that.
Yeah. Have you ever had a game where, like, when the round ends, you just stay where you are, and you don't, like, get teleported back to the corner?
Yep.
Yeah. I remember...
You pretty much get stuck where you are. Even if you knock the guy out in the corner, they'll ring the bell, and you're, like, standing there going, what's
Yeah.
going on? Why can't I go anywhere? And then you arrive right in front of you. It's like, oh, what do you... Sure, just throw me right in front of the guy, why don't you?
Well, one time the leaderboard at the end of the game was just completely broken. Like, it showed
Have you been
that I
stuck
did,
outside
like...
the ropes?
Nah.
I've come running in and hit the rope, and Oli was just like going along the rope side to side, like, hey, it's not letting me in. Well, why won't it let me in? Like, it's only sack down. It hasn't happened, so I'm thinking Survivos has fixed that.
You never know with this game,
It's
to
the
be
game.
honest.
This is my favorite game. I can't find a better VR game yet.
Yeah.
It's got
Hopefully
the best graphics. It gives you full body
Yeah.
instead of that invisible arm scenario.
Oh, yeah, true.
Where it's like, if you move your hand out of the way of a bullet goes through your arm, you don't get hit.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make it so real. This one, if I hit your elbow, your character's elbow,
Yeah.
I'm literally hitting the elbow. Like, it's not going to go past. It's going to bounce off. So you can cover your body with your arm. You don't have to use your hand. Your arm creates that block. Just like your gloves do. That's
Have
why
you
it's so hard to
seen-
get those body shots. Unless you
Yeah.
go really low to the belt area. Then if they're like this, you can go in the elbows
Yeah.
with that body shot.
Interesting.
Or solar plex. I like to drop low and punch up. Not too low, though. That was too low. Below the rope. Above the rope. Below the rope. Above.
I was gonna say, have you seen that they're doing a new Creed Rise to Glory?
I think that's for Creed Champions, though.
Yeah. It's
See, Creed Champions is the video game version of this.
No, it's
But
for
they're
PlayStation
actually going
VR
to
2.
add VR to it.
Yeah.
That's what I read up on it.
But
And they're
the
going to
problem
cross it
is,
so that you can
you
can
need a
play
PS5.
on. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
And that's where you can.
Oh yeah. At least you won't be waiting in lobbies for like half a decade.
But that just seems dumb. Because the other games in PlayStation 4 are cross-platform, like Rocket
Yeah.
League. Anybody that's using a computer playing Rocket League has an advantage. over you with a controller.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you have 2 ports, USB ports on your PlayStation, you can connect the keyboard and a mouse, and you can run it. You can play the with the keyboard.
Oh yeah.
You can organize every button on that game. So you can set it up on your keyboard however you want. Mouse moves this and moves that, buttons and so on. You can perfect that game with movements. That people fly those so accurately. They're using the mouse. You try doing that with a joystick.
Yeah, you can't really do the same with that with VR though, because they're so limited by platforms.
Fighter, when you are ready to begin.
You played other games with the VR?
Oh yeah.
They don't have to be VR games. I play GTA with these on. Grand Theft Auto, they just give you a big screen.
Yeah.
But I get butterflies in first-person view, driving a car over a hill.
I
get
thought about
butterflies.
stuff like that.
It actually gave me butterflies driving around in VR the first little bit. It felt like I was on a roller coaster. You know that feeling you get on a roller coaster? In the goggles? Yeah, the same feeling came over me through a steep hill in GTA. I'm like, holy crap! Whoo! Because what you're seeing is 2 images crossed into each other in the goggles. So it becomes 3D. Even though you're looking at a big screen, it's 3-dimensional. You've got depth in the picture. It's way better than looking at your television screen. And
Really
plus, you
is.
can make it huge. It's literally the size of my wall, my screen. Ceiling to floor, and across the room 20 feet.
Have you done YouTube
In all the regular
videos?
games, you have a choice of small screen, medium screen, and big screen.
Alright. How do you do the screen size? Oh yeah. Oh, I never knew you could do that. Yeah, I see now. Oh, that is cool.
Locked. It's a small lock. Looking at the top corner,
Yeah.
bottom corner. So you're actually doing this while you're playing the game. Where is he? Where's he at?
Fight going.
Oh, that's cool, that.
I find it so much better to play in VR.
Yeah.
Or at least play with the goggles for my viewing. Alright. What are we into? Round 2 or round 3?
Round two.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, well, this one might... I wanted to be scraps.
Oh.
Just to give myself a challenge.
As soon as they touch gloves.
But you gotta try to take advantage of your movement
Yeah.
so that I can't hit you. So in a
Okay.
way, if you hit me, scoot sideways. As soon as I get close enough to you, you can start hitting again and then scoot.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to block, because with me and Spartan, it doesn't matter how much you block. We find the openings. When me and Spartan are sparring, it's like I do this,
Yeah.
and he'll bang this, that, boom, 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 boom. There's not many blocks going on. Brian, we just have that accuracy where we know they drop in their hand. Psh.
I hate people in PvP though that just move around all the time. Like they don't even hit. They just go around and
Oh, they actually run past you and go click.
yeah, and then you get dizzy like trying to track them.
That's some of them are using both hands. They're hitting you with both hands as they pass by. So when they hit you again with both hands, it becomes 4 punches, which is enough to stagger a player. If you're hitting with the big guy,
Is it?
yeah.
Oh.
This guy might be a 4-punch character.
Two contenders
We'll
come
see.
out to touch gloves.
I actually
Let's see how
did
many
not know
punches
was
it
only
takes to
4
stagger.
punches. Yeah.
Because if it's 4 punches, they're 4-punch stagger. And that double-handed hit when they're running,
Oh yeah.
that's all they have to do is run past you twice and
Lethal.
your hands are in the air.
And then you can't even adjust your block before you get staggered again.
You are ready to begin.
But what you do is you match their movement, already done, and then you know they're going to come at you. So pretend that you're ready to fight, and then just cover up. And if they hit your hands while they're running by, now they've killed their hands instead of hitting you. And you just hit triangle, boom, and you're on them. If they're not ready to run, they're panicking. I've had see running around the ring just like, and I'm standing in the middle doing a circle, barely moving my arms, just tracking him. Like, come on, stand still for 2 seconds.
Oh, I never realized triangle locks you on.
Yeah, if you look at the controls, push options. Hold the square button and look at your options, and hit controls. What does it say for that button?
Oh my...
Hocus pocus.
I can't believe that.
That button's focus.
I've played this game for like a year and a half, and I didn't even realize it.
Yep. And you can bring up that options list and mute the other player if they're annoying. Just click on the microphone. There's a microphone on that screen, and you can just shut it off.
I always have voice chat disabled anyways, just on the microphone when I'm streaming.
If I do that, can you still hear me? Did you not hear that?
Oh, I heard it, yeah.
What did I say? Because I clicked on this and I said, if I do this, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I have that, I have that.
You still heard it?
Yeah.
Oh, so that only muted you. You could still listen to me, but I'm muted.
I have party audio disabled there. Like voice chat. Oh.
You know how many times I've shut this off thinking I've gone silent? It doesn't work. Alright, here we go.
Alright, look. The NPCs must be so confused.
Oh, they're excited.
We
wonder who they're cheering for.
Sat talking.
Oh, looks like they're cheering for me this round. Oh, look, that guy's even jumping just like I was.
It's funny how we all have the same animation, just slightly delayed.
Yep, and they react to how you're fighting. If you're winning the fight and showing them love, you're fighting. I swear, the judges threw it my way. They didn't let the fight finish. It was 3-3, and they're like, nope, it's over. It's going to him. He wins it no matter what. I don't care if you're 3-3. I don't care if your opponent was ahead of you. He knocked you down 3 times, you're done. It's like, what? I was in the lead. How the Oh, that pissed Tiger off so much. He was winning. He got the 3rd knockdown first. And then I followed it up with my 3rd knockdown. Victory, it said on my screen. Yeah, I'm like, what? Wait, huh? And that whole fight, I was boasting to the crowd.
Interesting.
This is my house.
Where even are the
swear
judges?
The judges just gave it to me. It was the greatest thing ever. And I've also seen 5 knockdowns. Wolfpack has gotten 5 knockdowns on me.
How?
I don't know. It was one of those knockdowns that's a double knockdown. Both of us got up at the same time. And then we were both fighting again. There was no bell. He got the knockdown again, so it... And it... time I've ever seen 5 knockdowns. I don't think that one got recorded.
That is weird, yeah.
And I've seen 48 punches and 4 knockdowns.
Oh.
With Clubber Lane, I hit Tiger 48 times, and he was done and out and unable to get out. 4 knockdowns and 48 punches is ridiculous.
I mean, I've done that with NPCs, like the bots, like 5 knockdowns, but never a real person.
Yeah, player versus player has that ability. It changes throughout. Every day you come in here and do something, it's not really going to be the same as last time. Your character might be a little weak today than yesterday, or stronger for some reason.
Yeah,
I think it's because he took the lead, turned my temper on, and I knocked him down. No, because he barely got any knockdowns on me. I just completely demolished him.
The mechanics of this game are strange. Interesting, but a little
They're not
bit
bad
odd.
for first edition VR for PlayStation.
Yeah.
This is like top of the line stuff.
It is. It's just tough.
Like the fact that we can read smaller writing, and a lot of these pictures are from the movie.
Yeah.
Like those are real pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not drawings or whatever.
Text in VR. That's something I never
Same with the
thought about.
spaces we're in. These buildings, I swear, they actually exist.
Yeah. I was watching.
And in the player
Creed
versus
other
player
day.
gym, I've been able to go under, like, because if you take your mask, hold it up really high in the room, still in camera view, and calibrate, and you can go below the floor, and if you go right to the edge of the map below the floor, you see a blurry version of the street where Mickey's gym sits at.
What?
It's out
Oh,
the
that is
gym,
so
a
cool.
blurry version of Mickey's gym. The outside look, there's cars parked on the street. It's got that V shape. The entrance is right there at the corner.
Oh,
It's the weirdest thing.
they
You
must
don't
have
see it.
scanned it, right? Like, that's so strange. But cool.
Yeah, all I do is hold my goggles above me, up in the air.
Let me try that. Oh.
As soon as they touch gloves,
Options
fight
or
is off.
start button
Oh, I
on the
think
right side of the controller.
Oh.
It's an automatic
I'm
calibrate.
going under. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah, your camera has to be able to see you that low. That's the one thing that I have my camera set up so I can go right to the floor back here.
Yeah. Mine's just.
Like,
in
you can
the
still
middle.
see my hands, and I'm on the floor on my elbow, like laying down up against the wall.
You look like a crab just crawling around.
It's my new entrance move.
Absolutely terrifying. Like, imagine
Who
fighting
was it that
someone,
I
they
showed
just
the Michael Jackson?
start crawling.
I think it was It might have been Spartan. But I showed Spartan how to do the moonwalk, or I showed somebody how to do the moonwalk the other day.
Oh god.
Regular walk on, right? So if you do this with the walk buttons, you'll just walk. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah. Do this.
Huh.
Like actually look like you're walking. Pretend like you're actually walking. Now engage reverse and do the exact same thing. If you engage reverse, just look like you're walking forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
And do it like Michael Jackson would, where you emphasize that walk motion while you're
Yeah.
gliding backwards.
Oh, that is cool.
So you can just look like you're actually moonwalking. I can't do it because I'm in locomotion. I have to do it like this. Doesn't look like much like a moonwalk when you
Whoa.
do it this way.
My stamina's really good. What the hell?
Did you work on your montage?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It makes a
cool.
difference. It brings up your recovery and your limit of how many punches you can throw.
Yeah, it's recovering instantly, basically.
And that's the other thing I was taking into account, is every time you do any exercises or montages, you're always using Adonis Creed. So I took that into account in free play, went up to the leaderboard players where you fight,
Yeah.
clicked on which fighter I wanted to fight with, accepted it as my fighter, and then I went back to where you can exercise. And I used character. So I got Axel in all the exercises, Rocky in all the exercises, and all the montages. I've pretty much exercised all my characters through the montage.
You've got the max prestige.
Yeah, I'm trying to just keep everything up as high as I can keep it. I still have to improve Connellan, because Connellan's only at 15 exercises.
Yeah. He's
I want
a
to get that to
strange one.
16.
He has really
But I
good...
still managed to defeat Connellan in under 3 minutes. That's another challenge I've
Oh, I
set
saw
out.
that. The screenshot you did.
It's 2.5 minutes.
Oh my god.
It's 2 minutes 30-something seconds, or 2 minutes.
When playing that, it's weird because there's some parts that are like scripted, so he'll always like punch you at certain bits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea is to come in and throw as many with one hand as possible, move out of the way, and as long as you're hitting with one hand, it keeps the other hand powered. So you're always recovering one hand
Right.
and punching with the one. That's why I like that body-head combo. 1, 2, 1, 2.
What do you do when
And
he's... You know when it just, like, shows for different rounds and you have to block. Do you still attack then, or do you just keep your guard up?
I start... If I'm going for the speed record, I'll just start... See him, I'll start hitting him. Because if you can unload enough punches, he doesn't even get a chance to swing back. But if your hands are red, you've got to cover up.
Yeah.
One of your hands, I always find one hand recover. Start throwing punches.
Alright,
It's like 14 or 15. You only need to be hit 20 times and it's over.
Damn.
That Connellan fight's not very nice.
It's
like I outpunch him.
Like, you do 100 punches and you barely knock them, and then they knock you like 4 times and you're dead.
Oh, and another thing about career or hitting any AI is, you know how we get staggered? After a combination of punches?
Yeah.
If you go 1, 2, 3, every third punch will wobble your AI.
I noticed
1,
that.
2, 3, wobble, wobble, 1, 2, 3, wobble, wobble.
Yeah, with Rhino.
Even if they're trying to hit you, you can get them and knock them off balance.
Yeah, he
on that
probably,
third
like,
punch.
staggers over, yeah.
Yeah. So I try to start, I find that sweet spot where he staggers, and then I start from there. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully he gets that wobble so I can go to the body, go to the head, because his guard's no longer there. But yeah, I learned a lot of strategy in this game. A lot of technique.
My god.
It's surprising what you can learn from a video game.
Yeah.
My coach still doesn't believe he's taught me to fight. At least taught me to be a better fighter mentally. I can't say what I do in here can actually take a person that doesn't fight into being able to fight. See, I can fight. I've been in fights, I've been hit, I've never been knocked down. Never been knocked out. I've had a broken nose. I've been sucker punched. I've been hit with a steel bar.
Oh god.
7 times. Still didn't get a broken bone.
Jesus.
I had bruise marks all over. And somehow, when I went to the hospital to make sure I had no broken bones, they x-rayed me completely and were like shocked. Like usually people that come in looking like this have like broken ribs, a broken leg, and possibly a broken jaw. Because my face was actually being broken.
You got the good stamina.
I was doing. I work construction.
Oh,
like that's been, and I've been riding BMX since I was a kid. Never stopped. Like I'm 40 years old and still riding the same damn BMX. I can't break this son of a bitch. And I pushed that bike over. Like my highest cliff drop was 20 foot, coming off.
Damn.
But not flat. It was a transition. My flatland drop is 8 feet.
Oh god.
Where I can ride to the edge of an 8-foot drop, the top of a shed, and then pop a wheelie and land on the driveway completely flat and ride away without breaking the bike. It's a technique on the back wheel first, and all my body weight is flexing backwards.
Oh, that is
holding the bars for dear life.
That is mad.
It's an 1986 Schwinn Predator Expert model. It cost $400 in 1980. In the mid-1980s, a car would only cost you about 5 to 10 grand. A brand new car. And this bike was $400. It's just a BMX, a simple BMX. But it was the first edition freestyle that they came out with for the BMX bikes. This one has the bar spin ability. The very first edition bar spin. And foot pegs, all that came out when they brought this bike out. And then people started doing all those freestyle tricks. Point of spinning bikes around.
Damn. Oh.
Wide open. He hit the concrete and slid. Shit, what happened? It's like, oh, okay. He looks up at me, and I just see the gaping wound along his. I felt like I could see down his throat from the bottom of his chin, and I refuse to do freaking huge jumps in the park no more.
Yeah, that.
I'll still do drops because it's weird that this bike can handle that. Every other bike I've ridden, twisted, broke, bent. This one's straight as an arrow. I don't understand. That bike is. I learned how to do 360s on that bike. And when you're learning, you do not land straight. You always land sideways. Flexing the wheels. I've folded wheels on it. I've broken headsets. But for some reason, the frame and handlebars and crank just won't break.
Damn.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I've got a 1974 bicycle motocross. It's actually a full suspension BMX bike.
Huh.
It's got triple clamp shocks on the front and motorcycle shocks on the rear like a moped. It weighs 70 pounds.
Oh, God.
It's all... The thing's been run over by a truck. Nothing's bent. It's all sucked. I don't know. They built stuff in the olden days way stronger than they build new things.
Clearly.
I'm pretty sure the 6 model was the last model of bikes that held up to complete torture unless you pay $2,000 for a bike.
Damn.
And it's only 28 pounds. How many BMX bikes are under 30 and still strong as hell?
Yeah, you...
I love it. And it's what's kept me in shape. I'm 43 years old. Who would have guessed? The pieces come together when I talk to kids. But it's like some people look at me because I'm going gray now. Like you wouldn't think I've got this 20-year-old fight spirit for some reason. I think it's just the bike.
Good at it.
The bike itself is just what keeps me motivated to keep. I just want to keep riding.
Yeah.
Keep doing freestyle. Keep hopping off shit, riding off shit. It gives me that rush of adrenaline that I think I live for. Yeah. That's what I was talking about when I mentioned slow.
Yeah.
Like things, even when I'm in a fight. If somebody attacks me, everything is slow-mo. Like I see things coming. And it's in move and bang. And I've only taken one punch to knock people out. And I'm like, this is why I don't fight. So I didn't want to fight you in the first place. You're going to come at me. This is what happens. So I've never been afraid to stand up to somebody, even with the guy with the machete in my house.
Oh, God. Oh,
Where
really?
the fuck is he? Motherfucker, touch my fucking mother. I fucking grabbed a fucking hand, slammed him up against the wall, and fucking said, drop the fucking knife now. And he's 6'4". He stands taller than me. I'm only 6'1". And I'm 160 pounds. He's 220.
Oh my God.
And I made him, like, I scared the hell out of him. He saw the look in my eye. I wasn't kidding. And he watched me hit someone before that. So he was like, ain't going there. He dropped the weapon behind my fridge. Like, he tossed it and said, okay, okay. And he walks past me and he went out of the house. Came back a few minutes later with a 2.6, gave it to the house. Is like, here, sorry for the disruption. I see he's not here. Sorry, everybody. Bye now. He was a...
Oh.
Intimidation, like, fuck, you wanna fuck with me? Come on, let's go, let's fucking go. He's one of those guys. But I'm not scared of anyone for some reason.
Yeah.
I have no fear. I'm one of few that could jump off the cliffs we were jumping back when I was in my 20s. Like there was one other rider that I rode with. He actually got sponsored by Kona.
Oh really?
He was the only one that could like get ahead of me and ride away on a trail. But he's riding a fucking mountain bike and I'm on my BMX.
Huh.
And I'm a cigarette smoker and weed smoker. And so is he. Well, he was a weed smoker, not a cigarette smoker. He couldn't believe I could keep up. And we'd stop for air, and I'd have a cigarette. And be ready to go again. I'm like a machine.
God damn, yeah.
Oh. I think that's my bike is probably the only reason my lungs are as strong as they are.
Yeah.
And just the fact that I'm using arms in my legs constantly. It's not like on a mountain bike.
Yeah.
I'm always standing. So it's constant. I've got bounce in my step. Never fails to find something you love and keep doing it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And I'm a tinkerer, so being in construction is like, it's like I keep the house in good shape just because of that. Never need to call a electrician or mechanic or nothing. Jack of all trades now.
Really, yeah.
Oh, once you figure out you can do anything, you can just find your own career or do what you want.
Yeah.
Oh. And mine's construction, because there's lots of opportunities. Mostly work around the building here now, which is so much nicer than have to go to work. I live at work. And because I freaking live here, all the shit in the houses are all the same, so it's so easy to fix everything. And if I find something that's an issue with someone else's apartment, I make sure I fix that in mine, because his building is 60 fucking years old.
Oh, God.
We found out the walls are not in very good shape when we did the windows and doors.
No.
Yeah. We had to rebuild the person's, like, whole frame. Their whole... The only thing that was supporting their house was the center between the window and the slider. The window was rotted out, and the slider was rotted out, and there was a few beams holding up the fucking upstairs. Scary ass shit. Luckily, we got that all taken care of, and not very nice when you see signs that say asbestos. Everything in this world has asbestos in it. From the duct tape to whatever was taped back in the day has asbestos in it. Drywall has asbestos in it. Anything old. Just don't breathe in dust. It's probably good for you. Or not good for you. Alright, I'm starting to ramble. This is when you know I've sobered up. Like, I'm a stoner. I smoke weed to slow my ass down. Now I haven't smoked weed for, what is it, an hour, maybe 2? An hour and a half?
Alright.
Gotta focus. The ADHD is coming in hot.
But yeah, I mean, huge respect for being able to, you know, still do what you enjoy.
Well, one thing that I was working full-time for a period of time, and then I've found a girl, her daughter seemed to just wrap her arms around me like she knew me. She was only 8 months old at the time.
Oh.
And the mom was like, "What the hell? Do you know her father?" I'm like, "No. Never met him. Don't know who she is. I only know you from when we were kids. I grew up with you. I don't know who these kids are, or this kid is, so..." But that kid created our bond, and I ended up having a baby with the mother, and her daughter is one of the kids that I raised with us. Well, no, by myself, because she went her own damn separate way. These two kids... Her daughter was 2 years old. My son was 7 months.
God.
7-month-old preemie, 2.5 pounds when he was born. I got left by myself with those two kids. So I freaking dropped out of work so I can raise the kids.
My God.
And it's one of those full-time jobs that I will not regret, because it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And what's up? Okay, hold on. You might want to tell me all the stories in a little bit. We need to finish this competition, because this stream is getting long.
Yeah, I watched a bit of your one.
Even if you go back like 2 years, back when Wolfpack and Tiger and I were scrapping, you'll hear the same thing. We just start conversating over a whole bunch of different things. I'm a storyteller for some reason.
Yeah.
And some people get a vivid idea of what's going on, too.
Yeah.
Because just the way I tell stories. I'm seeing exactly what's happening in my head again. Like, that's the thing about how I can talk about things, is I see it. It's happened. I just replay it in my head like it's happening again and tell it how it is. Alright, here we go.
Alright, yeah.
I can't read. Reading for me, I can read words off a page. Read, blah, 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 blah. But if I think about what I just read, I can't recall fuck all except for the last sentence.
Huh.
That's all I can remember. The last... Am I supposed to?
I was supposed to ask you, because I left so abruptly.
Oh no. I guess Teddy needs feeding. Alright. You ready to finish this fight?
Yeah. Let's do this.
We had a cooldown.
I forgot how to punch.
Well, there's always where if you know somebody doesn't have the fight forward and don't let them catch their breath. Alright, let's go. It's like when I fought, what's his name? Phantom. Woo! That head body combo seems to get everybody. Careful with those low punches. You get below the rope. Ooh, swing and a miss. That was awesome. Woohoo! Woo! Ollie! What you got? Oh, cool. On the ropes. He's got me. Woo, woo, woo. Oh.
Damn.
I'm not even sure. Oh, goody. I get to hit this punching bag while I walk in. Where is it? Come on. Come here. Oh, I just missed it. I hit my couch. Oh.
Oh, I forgot rounds one, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure what knockdown that is. I'm afraid you're getting your head just below the rope.
Huh.
If you go just below the rope, with instant death to your hands, no matter where your hands are.
Really?
So when you go for my body, you might be going just a little too low.
Oh.
Yeah. See if you crouch for and stay there. No, just stay there. Instant death. Don't drop so low.
Okay. Let's do this.
Yeah, you gotta kind of do that real quick, but don't stay there. I like to do the lean. I lean and hook on. It's like an uppercut, but to the body, instead of an uppercut to the head. Oh. Oh, got me.
I gotta recover.
Yeah, see, I just heard the announcer say something scraps. I forgot that the coaches think I'm scraps still.
The NPCs aren't
Yeah, we're both Adonis.
Ah. They're booing at me.
I thought I'd be able to get you in that corner. Oh, we got out of it. That's how some fights will end up.
Yeah.
Get in here long enough with the champions, you start trading punch, what is it? Staggers for punches?
Yeah.
Like, catch punch.
Oh. You know what I find interesting is
What's that?
how some people are able to do the minigames for like 10 minutes. Like, I don't understand that.
Music will free your mind. You won't think about it.
Yeah.
Once you get into that rhythm, music is with your rhythm. I find Chemicals Go is one of the best songs for this game.
Right.
Because all it's telling you to do, inspiring you to keep going. We're just here to make you go. And it tells you, don't think about this, don't think about that. Just keep pushing it, keep moving forward.
Right.
It's nothing but inspiring speech, and the rhythm is bump, and it has that punch, the fast punch for the flurry bag. 1, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's got the bum, and it's that beat that kept me on that heavy bag. And I hit 15 minutes, somewhere around there.
Oh god. I can't even imagine doing that. Like, I normally end up getting tired about the 4-minute mark. Yeah.
end of that, my arms were rubber. My heart was racing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was surprised I could still stand. I didn't just flop on the floor. Alright.
Alright.
Oh, and another thing, want to see something that's weird? I'm going to look
Sure.
up and backwards.
Oh.
Instant death to the hands.
Oh. I
Yeah,
guess
for some strange reason,
like,
when you look back too far, it just kills your hands.
maybe it's because it thinks like you're turning around, maybe? That's
Or it thinks
strange.
you're upside down.
Yeah.
Now you're facing the mat or facing the sky.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you were one knockout away.
Let me see.
What?
Oh, I was only at 67? Wow, I was way
23
behind in that fight.
I'm gonna play as Nash because he's my man.
I'm gonna go to scraps this time.
Oh,
And
no.
actually take scraps.
This will be interesting. Let's fight in the back alley.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
well, when you got speed like me and Spartan, scraps is the way to go.
Yeah.
But if you are fast enough with your character to stagger me, you can get your staggers quicker because you only need to land 4 punches. I need to land 6. So if this was a me and Spartan match, Spartan would be staggering me more than I can stagger him
Interesting.
because I believe he has faster hands than me at this point.
Who
I'm
else do
rusty
you
as
play
hell.
as? Like for
He uses
general
scraps
games?
and Leo a lot
Huh.
because of their stamina, and he has the speed.
Right.
I like to when I use power hitters, I'll actually use my body like it's a power. Like I'll use this motion rather than these with power hitters. So I'm going bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
But I feel like any motion like this, looking at my hand, that just dies.
Yeah.
But straight punches, a lot less health taken away.
Yeah.
But you throw 2
there-
loops. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
1, 2. So your hooks limit your punches.
Yeah.
But me and Spartan will do shift sideways, bang, bang, and then this way, bang, bang. We're still throwing straight punches, but they're hitting you from the sides.
Interesting.
I like to throw the hooks last, just because most of the time, by the time So that's when I loop top or loop outside. And I'm trying to hit you in the ribs and the ears. So I'll go body, head, body, head. Alright, I think Spartan wanted a match. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
I was gonna say, what
Yeah,
what
we still got a viewer.
characters are like bad? Are there any bad characters, or is it just like a matter of who you play as?
Characters do make a difference. Because some characters you'll find die faster with health. Like, some characters are stronger. They can take more hits. Other characters can throw more hands. Everyone's different. And it depends on your style, which one will work better for you.
I always find
If
people
you're a
who
limited
plays-
puncher, you'll want to use bigger guys. Because then you can do the 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, of course.
Instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because I got to do 1, 2, 3s. Otherwise, if I go 4 or 5, my hands are going to start turning red. And as soon as your hand is red, just try to block punches. Look at how slow my hand is moving.
Oh yeah.
I can't block punches when my hand is red. You can literally punch through the hand when it's this red. Punch me in the face.
Huh.
Oh.
Oops.
There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And if it's recovered? Oh no, it's just too far out.
Oh. Yeah, I can go right through that.
But
oh,
when you
there.
bring it close into guard, away from guard, nothing. You can punch right through their hands.
Interesting. All right, let's do this, cause
That's
it's almost 12 p.m. for me, so
yeah.
should probably get to sleep. Yeah.
I don't know which side it is, but below the map is someone's signature.
Oh.
One of these people didn't want their name being displayed up here.
Huh.
So they signed below the ground. You won't see it unless you glitch out and somehow end up underneath the map.
Is this a full map, or is it just like the skybooks?
I've been knocked out of the ring, and I've looked around because I can see everything
Yeah.
stayed blue. It didn't go black.
Huh.
And I can actually see in the distance. And there is a map in this area, and if you look beyond one of the gyms, for instance, you'll see other gyms.
Oh.
Like, they're almost in the same general space. You can see it from a distance. It's weird as hell.
That probably explains why you can change gyms in free play mode. Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyways,
'Cause they're
let's
in
do
that-
this.
In that same server kind of thing. Alright, here we go.
Oh my god. No. Oh, I'm dead. Whoa,
You gotta
just-
go from punch to guard.
Yeah.
That guy's a pretty heavy hitter. So 1-2, 1-2. Just remember to cover up after a 1-2. Cover up. You'll be able to get to that. Because you do want to block a few punches.
Yeah.
And then return. Block, return. Block, return. Block.
That's my only weakness, blocks. Well,
You
one
hear
of my-
how I'm saying that? That's how I'm doing it. Punch,
Yeah.
block. Block. Punch, block. Oh, crap. Talking too much. Is he gonna come back now? Is he gonna come back now? Is he gonna come back now? And I'm back! But my sound is still blurred. My ears are ringing.
Whoa.
What happened?
I don't know, your face had like a bunch of shadows. It was kind of ominous.
Ooh. Get him.
Whoa.
There isn't a technique called, I call it smothering, where I stay as close to you as possible.
Oh, that is
And now your ability to hit me is limited now.
horrible.
Make your opponent keep moving backwards.
Oh, Jesus.
For some reason, it's no different than when you're actually in a real fight.
Yeah.
Sure you are. The harder it is to generate power. Ooh. When you have that space between you, you can generate power. But as soon as you're closed off, it's like you might as well start wrestling. But you can't. You're just stuck trying to hit me still. Oh crap, I got it. I got out of there. Whew.
Oh no. Yes.
Oh man. Come on, Scraps, get up, fool. Now Rex has turned it on again. Whew. Whew.
No. Ah. Ah, I'm down.
Ooh. Get up, this ain't over.
This is close.
Damn it, you got one more knockdown on me and that's it.
Yeah, but same to you.
I'm pretty sure that'll be final. And you got up quick, so I don't think that's my third. Go down again. Oh no.
Yes.
Ah!
Hey, Jesus. That was
Now
close
you're up
as
one.
hell.
Wait, did I win 2 fights prior to this?
I won the previous one, you won the one before that.
Oh, so you're up by 1 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I still needed at least 5 more punches. Or maybe a couple punches. I don't know where my power was at.
How many
But
more
that's pretty
games? Because, yeah, I may need to head off soon. Damn.
I'm staying scraps.
Okay. I'll play this
Scraps
guy.
is the hardest person to win with. But right now, I've got a couple of... I got 1 win under my belt.
I was gonna ask, I was gonna ask, are you from the US?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm above them. Literally.
Damn.
Up north a little ways. What's north of the States? Do you know what's north of the
Yeah.
States? Canada!
Hey.
Hey! Except I'm on the west coast, so I'm a little more normal sounding than east coasters.
Huh. Yeah.
Well, that's if you're from the east, like even where is it?
Don't say that shit, 'cause I wanna know this now. That's bullshit. I will slap the fuck out of you for that.
Moments away.
Do not even do
As
that.
soon as they touch blood.
No, don't stand up, sit back down. No.
Fight you. Okay, no, I'm kidding. But, that accent does come from Irish.
Yeah.
Because the Irish migrated because, again, the Vatican fucking cunt ass.
I know.
They went over there.
Colonizing, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the story.
Listen again, because clearly you don't get it. Those people had to migrate there because they did the same shit that they did to us there.
But it's
And then, don't shut the fuck up. And then,
and that's why it's a mixture of French and Irish.
No, let me continue. People from Newfoundland, Newfies, are from Irish descent. However, they were completely discriminated against. Like, think about like Christine. She had to go to fucking school and she got beat the fuck out of because she spoke with an accent. She now still suffers from this. She's like 60, but she's been beat over and over. She got bullied and degraded because she had an accent. So don't be like normal, sound normal. Don't fuck that shit.
I don't mean.
Because that perpetuates the discrimination.
Well, most people expect me to have an accent or a stronger accent.
Goofy accent. Don't say you don't speak normal. The fuck?
Well, it's
Yes. You still have an accent. Whack. A stupid, ugly one. Sadly, I got that shit too because we was colonized.
Ready for a fight. Boxers, touch gloves.
Are you done?
No. She'll want to slap you.
Well, you can't. I'm already in a fight.
A bat.
No. You're in a danger zone if you stay within this vicinity, remember?
Me in the danger zone?
Yeah, you.
Me?
You really want to... Okay, let's ring this bell. Let's see how quickly you get out of that way. You serious right now? You're a jerk.
Wait!
Well, yeah, I've been in here for 2 hours. Leave me alone.
Ew.
Alright. Game on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
You're going down.
Gotta get out of there.
No.
I'm not getting a single stagger. Oh, there it is. Finally.
Yep. Oh my god.
Woo.
One.
Whew. Say what? Oh, that's Barton. Oh shit! What happened? Where am I? I
knocked you.
No, I just pressed a button that put me out of. Where am I?
Oh,
There's the ring.
You good?
And then I clicked the button. So I ended up clicking on something and it ended up putting while I was way out there. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh god. You caught me off guard. Whoa.
What happened?
I was first like 100 meters away from my camera.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, I almost had you in the corner. Ooh. Oh crap.
Jeez. This is close.
Alright, I really gotta start stepping it up now. I can't lose this round. Oh! Caught him on that exit left!
How many more? I can't tell. Is it 2-2?
For knockdowns?
Yeah.
I know it's pretty close.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Damn.
Ah! That's gotta be third.
Yep.
Sometimes you can tell by how far away you are.
Yeah, definitely third.
Almost wasn't ready for that.
Oh, my vision's all weird now. It's like black and white.
Yep. That's a concussion.
Jeez.
You're seeing stars still.
So is it?
That ties it up 2-2.
Okay. All right. After this one,
Fighter.
I will have to go. So. Okay.
Lose. Now is where you take that deep breath, gather as much oxygen as you can, because you're gonna need it. It's funny, if I had a minute or two, I would go spark up a smoke, have a couple puffs, and come running back. Ready as can be.
God,
I was wondering if my lungs are like... It's of how far you can go, I guess.
Yeah. Right, let's do this.
I've been smoking since I was 16 years old. It's a long time to be smoking.
Yeah.
Still have this good lungs.
You found the exploit.
No, I'm different. Because I've broken bones and walked it off. Had my ribs broken and still went to Muay Thai.
Really? Huh.
I finally got my X-ray done, and it showed 3 spots broken that were starting to heal.
Wow.
It's like, okay, that's why that kept hurting a little worse and worse every time. Got high pain tolerance.
Damn.
For some reason, good lungs for a smoker. I don't know.
Got the good genetics.
Yep.
Right.
Or it's just what I've pushed myself to do.
Yeah.
Being ADHD, I got way more energy than most people, so I climb trees. I'll run a mile.
Huh. All right.
I'm using my disability as an advantage ability. It's like, what? Squirrel? Where? Oh, get him. All right, here we go.
Whoa! I got pushed back by you.
Yeah, I saw that. That body shot. I didn't even move forward. I just went for a body shot and somehow
I
it
must
moved you
have tried
backwards.
walking and you pushed me. No. Oh, I'm dead here.
Get him on the ropes.
Gotta keep checking that I'm not walking into my TV here.
Oh crap. Oh.
Nice. Oh, I couldn't turn in time.
You notice I'm actually reading your initial punch?
Yeah.
You always throw that right, so I always move to the right. Whew. Oh crap.
No.
Oh. Go into the body. Gotta get those body punches covered. Get him. He's got no hands. Whew. Haymaker. Oh, crap. I got hit with a haymaker.
Damn, you really threw me off last time, but I always punch right. I do. Oh god.
Yeah, this game has taught me the ability to read things too.
Yeah.
Like I guess I see repetition.
Yeah.
So I start to read it.
Move.
Oh damn. That sideways motion always gets me. Where'd he go?
Okay, you've definitely won this.
Fake out. You thought I was gonna move again.
I barely got a hit in that time.
And stay down. Ooh.
You're just moving all about now.
Trying to get you in that corner. Oh shoot. I got caught.
No.
And I moved out of stagger, so I wasn't where I was supposed to be to catch that. Like I hate that when you get caught in stagger when you've like moved too far.
Yeah.
I have a lot of motion, like forward, backwards, side to side.
You can track people. I've been like manually turning the whole time.
That's one of the reasons why
No.
the focus button is so important.
Oh, I moved. I try to move. GG's.
Oh damn, close one again. Every one of
Yes.
those fights was mighty close.
Alright.
Still got it. I'm pretty sure that was the fifth fight.
Yeah. Either way, you win.
Alright, Spartan, if you're up for it, I'm still ready to fight.
I'm heading off now because I'm dying it internally.
Take the...
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. So